Hey, Good Fox here. Today I got a review of tight end Bo Jackson. 94 speed on the card. I don't have the speed uniforms. This is not footage with the speed uniforms. So if you get that extra speed Frost uniform, you'll get the +1 speed, get it up to 95. And if you get John Madden coaching him to 96 speed. Pretty glitchy at that point. Let's go through the rest of the stats first. Strength 93, catching 88. Release 91, but you don't really have release as a tight end. You don't get jammed. 87 route running, which is kind of painful because a lot of his routes are corner breaking routes and I guess other, maybe posts or something like that. Some other type of breaking routes that you want that sharp crispness, especially in the corner routes, to get to that edge quicker and under the safety a little bit, and he doesn't have it, which is I think the biggest weakness of this card. His run block's a little bit low. I do have the run block motivator on there, plus I think I'm at tier 2 pound the rock, so that's 79 run block he got up to. Pass blocking 80 is solid, so if you play like a bunch and you like to block your tight end like a lot of pros do, right there, these out routes, if I'm able to hit possession catch on those out routes, he's still successful. So you will see him do quite a few of those out routes, those deep outs to beat like a cover 3 type defense. Like if they're spamming cover 3, spam them back with deep out routes. Make them adjust to you on offense, because don't let the defense sit in one place. So you'll see me run those out routes a few times to pick up those clutch third downs, especially. That's my third down and long play in the New England Patriots book. Only if they're running cover 3. If they're cover 2, I got to go to other stuff. But like there again, so he doesn't have the crispest route, like you say. Like I said, his biggest weakness is that lack of 91 route running. But he makes it up for it a lot with speed. Like he'll get to that spot quickly and he will break on it, even though he has to shutter his feet or chop his feet a couple times. Shutter, chop. I don't know what's a good way of putting for that. I guess chop would be a better term to do that. But overall, I enjoyed this Bo Jackson, this tight end card. And people have asked me, which Bo Jackson should I get, tight end or halfback? And my theory is always get the well, not always. I think the tight end Bo Jackson is the best offensive Bo Jackson. If people argue fullback, I'll get to that in a second. Because the replacement value at tight end, this Bo Jackson is so much better than, say, the second best tight end in the game. I mean, okay, blocking tight ends are better. Blocking tight ends for sure. Ed Too Tall Jones is a monster there. So is Jason Taylor. But for 94 speed, somebody get it to 96 speed, 95 realistically. It's crazy the amount, like a lot of players use these clear out routes for the tight ends a streak, and they'll do post route underneath. Like Bo Jackson does that better than any card in the game, and probably any tight end in Madden 18. Like, do you see another tight end this year getting up to 94 speed? Like, who are the speed demons at tight end? Do you think, I don't know, Vernon Davis gets to it? Maybe some end of year cards, but that's not going to be for 6 months plus. So this is going to be your speed demon at tight end for that long. And drag routes. Glorious drag routes. He rack catches better than just about any other card in the game with his trucking, his stiff arm, spin, juke. Okay, elusiveness is only at 87, but still carrying 90. I haven't seen him fumble. I really like the way this card played for me in the pass game. Now the run blocking, yeah, I guess it leaves a little bit to be desired. Oh, let me get to that at the end. I got clips of his run blocking at the end. But overall, the halfback will probably do more for your offense because he'll just touch the ball more. And people have said put your fullback at tight end because he can play tight end, or the fullback can play tight end and halfback, wide receiver, that kind of stuff. And he loses receiving stats though, and man, not dropping the ball is kind of a big deal. Although you do see him drop it right there. Maybe if I possession catch it, I get that. But again, like I said on the deep out routes, if I possession catch it, I catch it. There, I wasn't able to hit the A button in time, and I got the rack animation, unfortunately, and he dropped the ball because he got contacted. There's something about racks, like they're just about useless if anybody's even near your player. But possession catches, gorgeous. So Bo Jackson, drags, slants, over the middle, running routes, sure, maybe a little bit better, but just a tank to bring down. Let's see, we get into the run game stuff yet? No, so let's talk through the traits on the offense. Clutch, yes, beautiful. Fights for extra yards, yes, of course. Aggressive catches, rack catches, possession catches, all no. Now, I don't know what that means because you can basically trigger those yourself, so I'm not entirely sure what those traits mean. Drops open passes, no, awesome. Makes sideline catches, no, which is weird because I see him make sideline catches. Here he is in the run game. He's the guy with a star under up 34 if you didn't know. So take a look at him. He's at the tight end. He's making these reach blocks on stretch. Stretches are so important this year. He may be able to get out there and reach block what am I looking for? Like defensive ends and linebackers there to stop the edge. It's pretty important. So there he is. Ooh, there he missed that run block, but he fights to the second level too. When he misses one block, he goes on and he will find the next guy. And here he is picking up a fumble from my running back and scoring a touchdown. That's heads up football, Bo. He's always churning. He's always got it going. He's got the high motor yes trait. Bo Jackson overall offensive stud. I think his MVP spot is tight end, but I will be reviewing the running back. I just got to use it. I've got a couple more running backs to get through first for, I got to stream and get footage and then test them and look at the coverage and look at the stats and stuff. But this tight end, Bo, I did enjoy running behind a lot. I think I'm going to miss him in my lineup, being able to do what he can do, stretch the field. It's going to be kind of a hard thing. Here's Punter Bo, just as a last clip in the running clip. So overall, I guess his weaknesses are run blocking, but his strengths, everything else. And route running. All right, out of 10, love the card, 9.6. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.